So in the late 1700s, early 1800s, the Unitarians, who were not calling themselves that, they were liberal Christians, they were mostly, with some exception, coming out of the Congregationalist tradition, which had been the Puritans. And so you had the Orthodox Congregationalist and the liberal Congregationalist, and they wanted to stay together, with their differences of beliefs. But that's not really how Orthodoxy works. The Orthodox Christians were calling the liberal Christians Unitarians, which they were using as a slur, and heretics. And in 1815, one of these liberal Christians, William Ellery Channing, responded, writing a letter to the Reverend Samuel C. Thatcher on the aspersions contained in a late number of the Panoplist, which was a journal, a magazine at the time. On behalf of the liberal Christians, he wrote, "Let us be what we profess to be, patient inquirers after truth, open to conviction, willing to listen to objections, willing to renounce error, willing to believe what we, as well as others, may have been warped in our opinions by education and situation." You can read the rest of it. Pause to read. 4 years later, he would give a sermon at the behest of the other liberal Christians titled Unitarian Christianity, where he basically said, "You want to call us Unitarians? Fine, we're Unitarians, and here is what that means." And part of that did refer to non-Trinitarianism, but even more, it was an embrace of being able to be free thinkers. And the Unitarians of that time then continued with that free thinking tradition. In 1838, Unitarian Ralph Waldo Emerson would give what is often called the Divinity School Address, but the actual title was "Acquaint Thyself Firsthand with Deity," where he said you don't have to believe in the miracles in the Christian scriptures. You can experience God directly, and you can rely on your own moral intuition. Like and follow for part 4, the transient and the permanent in Christianity, and put on some pearls because you're going to need to clutch them.